Welcome back to another video on Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys enjoyed the first one. Let's go.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I gotta talk to people? Bruh.
Already knew that.
Why do I gotta introduce myself? I didn't even know his name.
Can I help you?
Why are you so aggressive?
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
I don't want to talk to you more than I have to. They're down there. Why are they selecting these specific students? Maybe I should have asked them about the book. Hey yo, what book you reading? Oh, can't do that again. Oh well. You imagine I missed something? You know. I didn't save the game. Let's see. I feel like I should have asked them about the book. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be important. Maybe it might have like nothing to do with anything. I guess. It doesn't hurt to ask.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
It's in your 5th year.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
How did his
Welcome to
voice get all
Slytherin.
light though?
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay then. Useful information, I guess.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Stupid.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day,
Pardon
taking
me?
all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I didn't have a broom.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
She's
Speaking
asking
of
me out on
which,
a date?
I'd
I'm
like to
dead.
get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Hello, Catherine. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Oh.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind
Really?
you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh. I was just looking up the 4 founding fathers of Hogwarts.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
No.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Damn, my dude started sprinting as soon as he hit them stairs, bro. You too fast. Chill out. I'm dead.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, now I finally got a menu.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Limit my excursions to Hogsmeade. Too much to switch.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, yeah, ma'am. I don't know that spell. Oh, I do.
Revelio.
Shape-shifting water demon. Challenge. The wizard and level XP earned.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
When did I put the book away?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the Common House and Great Hall. Like, that's where we are. To follow. So. And staircase. Oh, this. Side of the map is where you'll find academics of interest, including the library and Greek. Has unlocked the central. I'll get it. No, I seen a chest and I wanted to get the chest, but then let me go to. Oh well.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Obviously.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and
Is
you
she
have
related
much
to Ron
learn.
Weasley?
Happily, your
That's how you say his
professors have
name,
agreed
right?
to create
Last name?
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
I got like
did,
3
Professor.
spells only.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
It is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, then. I'm just looking up like what determines a power level in Harry Potter.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, I was wondering how strong Harry Potter is like the top 10 strongest wizard. Arms class or defense.
The map is
Some people they
enchanted
even
to
have
help
him
you
in
find
top
your
10 and
way.
then others
This will
have him
be
like
incredibly
like
helpful.
3 or 4.
Thank you.
Now,
Or
it
like
sounds like
3,
you've
4.
quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
OWL? What's that? Owls. Hold on, can I? Oh no, I don't think I could go out and get my supplies. That's what I was going to take. Also, how do I got this? Let's see. Airfield. Collection. I get. Can I have these? I don't got any outfit. I thought they gave me stuff. I guess it's... gloves. No, let's have gloves on. Where's my red scarf at? You guys all seen it last episode. I'm missing my scarf. I'm missing some other outfits. Where they at? Can I just not? Oh, I can only change the appearance. But this would be a little better looking. I don't know. It's kind of too bright. I could just not have any at all. Go this way. Can't really. Kind of hit. Okay on it. I'm gonna go with purple. Going all purple. That looks clean. And I guess if I add a scarf, then I could use the other ones. Have this red one. I could have the purple one. Go purple. This shit matches. Look at me looking drippy. Ooh, and then I got see. Oh, green Slytherin glove. I don't think I could wear those. Because, like, it's so random to just... Still going no. I guess these will also give me stats later on, but because it's still brand. I like this. Gotta attend my classes before I could go. Okay, then we're done. I'm pulling up, dripped out. Look at me. Hold on. This statue kind of something. Oh, what's this?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yeah, that was me.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Sure. Sadly, you're not dripped out.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves
Lumos.
the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Is it nearby?
I've been meaning to ask you.
Revelio.
Oh.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
How long have you been here? You haven't solved this puzzle? You stupid. I'm dead. Where'd she go? Who's this around here?
Thinking putting Black in charge of a bunch of children. He hates children.
Up there.
Honestly, the way some of those...
Okay, I'll talk to her in a second because I kind of seen something.
Revelio.
Got you.
Now, how nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, that's the teleporter. Not right now. Okay, now let's go talk to her real quick.
It's good, Black's children.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I was low-key thinking of not telling her. That would have been funny.
I should have seen that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Would have just been funny to not tell her. Oh, I should have done it. But... oh well. Okay then, let's go. I mean, I probably should have just put the teleporter, but it doesn't hurt to explore.
Revelio.
Okay then, you are not a door. Oh, let's just
What are you up to now?
What you mean, bro? What are you talking to, bro? Yeah, I can't. Yes. Oh, it's upstairs. What is you doing?
Why does you
Revelio.
run when Peasy wants to have some fun?
I mess him up? Oh, I cannot. Sad days.
Revelio.
Oh, another one of these.
Lumos.
What's all this green stuff?
Revelio.
Why is there green smoke in it? Yo, chest, open up.
Lumos.
Okay, let's go to my class after this. I'm gonna stop exploring.
Oh, not someone else trying to pass through. Be careful of you.
Okay, what were you saying?
The unfairness of being hung here. Why it warrants looking into.
Revelio.
People grumbling about a foul smell.
Lumos.
Ooh.
I see that. I wonder what that is. I guess that's from the charms class, the potion class. Oh shit. Where's my class at though? Oh, here's this it. Locked.
Revelio.
This is. They're not there. Oh, this has one. Oh, for me. Okay, it doesn't. Damn, that's when they were burning witches. Or below. Going to this one.
Revelio.
Ooh, cat. Oh, just post it up over here. I thought there was something up there before. Yo, where's my class at? Still upstairs? God damn, bro. How high are you? Nothing for that? Still upstairs?
Revelio.
Oh, nothing?
I can't wait.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Hey, yo, I'm new.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Damn, the whole class, they 50s.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Okay, that was easy.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Please don't tell me I gotta walk back down all those stairs. I would rather not.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
How am I already up there?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone. Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Very good.
I stopped it too early.
Good!
I got
Points
about a
to
90.
Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Damn, the walk up?
That is how it's done.
30 points.
Accio.
No, look, it's not my fault. It let go. Look, I was trying to click it, but I'll probably lost, bro. The menu didn't show up, so yeah, it didn't show up, so whatever. Stay. No!
Stay focused.
Here we go. There we go.
I got you.
Accio. Excellent control there.
I lost. Have a rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Did you just walk past my body?
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Oh.
Accio. That's it.
Be sharp.
Did I lose points? No. Yes! I did it! Push my ball off! That's BS, bro.
Nicely done. Watch this.
Well, I've lost again.
There we go.
Stupid shit pushed my ball off. That's crazy.
Accio. Splendid.
I would have won. I would have won. They cheated.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
First one I lost because it wasn't my fault. The second one I lost, it wasn't my fault. I call myself the winner.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I don't got any things.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Oh.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Damn. Because of that, I get this stupid ass cutscene.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
I should have won.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, cool.
Revelio.
Student, aren't you?
Oh, you? Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Just learned this spell today.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his.
That's him.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
That's tough being stupid. I'm dead, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, then. Like, question. Not right now. There's a chest up here.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough.
I didn't mean it.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
That should be this one then. Okay, then. I have no idea how to... Oh. So, it's... I'm pretty sure it's horse. Okay, so is it like... Is this like math? Is it like 3 plus 0 plus 4 equals 5? Which would be 2. Right, so... Let's see, would that be 2 rolls? So... 2. And then horse plus 4. Is 12, so it could be about 8, right? Because 12 minus 4 is 8, and whatever a horse is this. How much would horse be? Horse is, would horse be 2? Because it's the second one on here. It's either 2 or it's not 9. So horse is 2. So whatever is here would be 6, right? Okay, I'm wrong. Because there's Question mark. Old horse speeding. Pretty sure horse has to be 2. I wish I knew the numbers. It would be so much easier. Let's just do this. I think the other one is. If this doesn't work, then I'll just know that. Okay, I knew it. I knew this one was right because it had to be 2. I just didn't know what horse was.
Revelio.
It didn't really tell me what horse was. Charcoal scarf. What's the scarf? Or offense. I wish the appearance stayed as what I put it. Have a permanent appearance. Open it. I'll take that.
Revelio.
Chess. How we going? Yeah. Now, see, I wonder what the range of this is.
So many old cooks in the library. I'd say you'd be hard pressed to find one without them.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah. That quick. This. So.
Revelio. Accio.
Pretty sure I'm just supposed to. That's because I don't gotta wait. I need to unlock more waypoints before I could get to places I want to. That's it.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course you're going to say that.
On the floor. Is it right here? Oh.
Revelio.
I'm dumb that I could kind of just follow the footsteps. Oh, let's do that. Because I was paying attention to the map, but I wasn't really using it. That's right there. Okay then. Gotta unlock the flame.
Is that all you've got?
I'm dead. Ooh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Reflect.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
It's good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
I'm surprised you can't leave Levioso to slam somebody.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick...
I'm sorry my students for this event.
Levioso!
Oh shit.
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
There you go.
Levioso!
I do enjoy lively duels. Watch your opponents for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Levioso!
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Oh. Off the table I win?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You mad he lost? That's tough.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today
Slytherins.
is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All
right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelli.
Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh. Sounds interesting. Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Look for who near what?
Till next time. Revelio.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, what do I do now? New quest. Be Professor Weasley. Oh, we for sure doing the Secret Dueling Club.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, you said that, really? God. What's up, kitty? Wait, no! Let me get the checkpoint.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
The room? What room?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Some spells I just learned.
Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? I wager there's been a good deal to your travels. No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay then. I went with him because he's another Slytherin dude, right? So then with the Slytherin dude, I could just, like, he'll show me other stuff. Procedure first assignments,
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Cool.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Nope.
Levioso. Lumos.
I'm towards the light.
Accio. Got it.
Oh, I gotta go all around the school collecting them. Look at them.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
What do you want?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Oh.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
How do you hear that?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I'm guessing that's why they hate you. You beat everybody high.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
Yeah, they probably
played her lost. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
It sounds like I'm dead.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help.
If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Damn. What's the last page? No, bro, don't make that the next mission. Alright, bro, I just talked to her to see what's up. I didn't talk to her for her to be the main mission. Chill out, buddy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Apparel. Just go all over the school and fix stuff.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Revelio.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Oh. Who's my opponent? Fireball. I'm moving stuff. Forbidden curse. Kills enemies instantly. That seems kind of strong. Because most enemies higher than take damage. Versus the victim. I will use that. That does it. Enemies to fight as if they're for your companion. Ooh, I'll use these two when I do get them. I don't care about the instant kill. I feel like that might be like a little broken. Is there a lightning spell? Of course. Damn. Flips objects. Sendo. Ooh. Pick them up and then freeze them. You transform him into a barrel. You mentioned being stuck like that. I do want this.
Perhaps a jilted lover.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Be a bird. Can't touch the bird. Guess I gotta end the episode here, but like, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.